These guys are absolutely crushing it. The music should be recognized as good pop music. They're the biggest pop group in the world. I don't even know if I'm playing baseball, guys. I might be playing hockey while Super Junior is playing baseball and hitting home runs. It doesn't make sense. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Multi, a K-pop podcast. I'm your host, Alex Sinclair. I don't know if you guys heard this, but our podcast was #1 in the UAE for a couple of weeks under the category of music commentary. How sick is that? If you guys are watching from the United Arab Emirates, thank you so much for watching. I'm actually kind of curious to see where you guys are listening or watching from for the podcast. I know a lot of you, for the reactions on YouTube, are checking this out from Korea, which is amazing. But where are you guys listening and where are you guys right now? What are you doing right now listening to this? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, we have a fun episode coming at you today. We've got BTS and the Grammys broken up. They're done. BTS said thanks, but no thanks. We've also got NewJeans. NewJeans is back. KATSEYE. KATSEYE's boring, allegedly, and a bunch of other fun stuff to talk about too. Stuff going on with the YouTube channel. Stay tuned for that. Let's get into it. All right, guys, kicking this off, KATSEYE released a new song called Animal, and this one got banned on YouTube. My reaction got banned. Why? I don't know. Sometimes every now and then, a song or a reaction that I do will get banned for an unknown reason. Sometimes if it's a live performance, sometimes a lot of Japanese releases get banned or blocked for some reason, or if it's like a big label in the US, it'll get banned. But I don't know. I've never had a reaction get banned from KATSEYE before, so very strange. It got banned, blocked. Did I say anything controversial? I don't think so, but it got blocked on YouTube. So that one is available now for free on my Patreon. If you just go patreon.com, Alex Sinclair Music, you just make a free account if you don't have Patreon, and you can check out my reaction. I'll play a mini clip from it right now for you guys. Here's KATSEYE Animal. This is so good. So let's talk about this song, because a lot of people were like, and me included, were like, let's hear KATSEYE sing some more. They've done some like crazy twerking, intense, shake your booty in the parking lot type of tracks. And a lot of people were craving some like nice vocals because they're crazy talented vocally. And we got it with this release. But a lot of people were also saying that this release was a little bit boring. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. I thought this was super good. The song was co-written by Ed Sheeran, so obviously super talented. And it's got a really cool vibe. You can really get down with the vocals and hear the talent that they have and hear what's going on with their musicality, their tone, their performance in singing vocals, which we haven't had a lot of dedicated singing songs. So I really liked hearing that. But I guess some people thought it was like compared to Gnarly and other crazy hard hitting songs that are meant to slap you in the face, this one is not slapping you in the face. It's like giving you a nice handshake. Who would want their face slapped when you can have a nice friendly handshake? It's like getting served an insane 3-layered cake with like sprinkles and sour candies all over it. It's great, like every now and then, but sometimes you just need a nice apple pie. Apple pie is classic, it's delicious. Can't go wrong, but you can't have that crazy cake every single night. You gotta mix it up. You gotta have some sustenance. So for me, this song was like apple pie, super well done, very classic, lots of good singing, lots of good stuff. I loved it. What do you guys think? Here's another crazy one. Controversial group at times, NewJeans, is doing a comeback. Well, at least I guess they're posting more on YouTube now, which for like a long time, there was nothing coming out of the NewJeans camp, but now they're posting some videos. They had teasers for every single for the members, excluding Danielle. They had these Summer of NewJeans videos featuring each of the members. And I guess even Minji is not officially confirmed to be back in this group, so it's still very fluid. There's still stuff going on behind the scenes, I'm sure, but they're releasing some content, and they also had this video of the 4 of them, Summer of NewJeans. My impression was that this was a teaser of a comeback to come, which I think it still is. There's some music that's like being played in the background that could be maybe teasing some new music. I also checked this one out on the Patreon. Let's play a little clip of the summer 2026 Summer of NewJeans. You see that giant bunny? There was a huge, I swear there was a huge white rabbit that just walked by. Oh yeah, and for context, for you guys that are listening to the podcast, there's a gigantic bunny that's stalking them in a strange way, but it makes me very curious about what's going to happen with NewJeans because I want some music from NewJeans. I feel like it's been so long and we just want to hear some music. NewJeans always has a really cool vibe, I found, like a really unique sound that is very NewJeans. They kind of pioneered some of those sounds in K-pop, I feel like, but then they went away. So hopefully they come back and give us some more goodies. Some other rapid fire K-pop news that's been going on lately. There's like a lot of festivals right now. I feel like it's obviously summertime, so it's the time for festivals. Summer break. What are you guys doing for your summer break? Let me know in the comments. But there's like Waterbomb, Lollapalooza that just wrapped up. Psy's Summer Swag, which I've never checked out any of Psy's music videos. I've heard his music, obviously, Gangnam Style. Doesn't get any bigger than that. But he has a really cool come-up story. He didn't get like ultra popular until later on in his career, and he'd been grinding for a long, long time. So if you guys don't know Psy's saga, it's really interesting. Definitely recommend looking into that. Really, really cool. But his Summer Swag concert just looks so much fun. Let's check out this intro from one of his tracks at the 2026 Summer Swag. He pops out of the ground. Check this out. How fun does that look? Have you guys checked out any of these summer concerts? Have you been to any of them? Or have you at least checked out some of the videos from them? Let me know that in the comments too. Some other stuff. There's like this new group under JYP, well, JYP adjacent, under Init Entertainment. I haven't checked them out yet, but I've been curious about them. They're called Our Birthday. Bit of a weird name, but I'm intrigued by it. So Init Entertainment, subsidiary of JYP Entertainment. The group is a 7-member girl group, and they have these releases where they kind of split it into two. The track's called Hungry, and there's a side A and a side B, and each, like one of the videos has 3 members in it, and then the second one has the remaining 4 members. It just looks really interesting, so that's something that I've been curious about checking out. Let me know in the comments if I should check it out. It's under JYP, which, by the way, JYP, the man himself, released a single that I haven't checked out either called Wet, and him and Psy are on the more mature side of K-pop. I think JYP is in his 50s. I'm not sure about Psy, but these guys are absolutely crushing it. It's pretty inspiring that they're doing it at such a high level still. Super, super cool. So maybe that's another song I should check out, Wet by JYP. He's shirtless in it. So there's that. And also Our Birthday. Speaking of birthdays, my birthday has just passed. Also, Stay Day just passed August 1st. Are you guys excited for the Stray Kids comeback? This and That coming out very, very soon. I'm definitely going to be reacting to it on the channel. I cannot wait. It's going to be very, very exciting. And guys, by the way, thank you for the birthday wishes that you guys have been commenting on YouTube. I had mentioned that it was my birthday in like one of my reactions, and a bunch of you commented happy birthday. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You guys are the best. All right, let's get into it. BTS snubbing the Grammys. Basically, if you guys don't know, the Grammys came out with a couple of new categories for music, and the one that is in question is the category for Asian pop music. BTS released a statement on July 29th saying, and this is translated from the Korean, but something to the effect of, "We have decided not to enter the Grammys this year. I hope that music can be heard and loved for what it is rather than being divided by region or language." BTS standing up for themselves. They're saying we don't need the Grammys. So kind of an interesting one, and one that's been all over the news. BTS is like the biggest group in the world. So they haven't won a Grammy yet. They've performed at the Grammys on numerous occasions, but now that there's this new category, which at first might seem like a good idea to get more representation and promoting different artists globally, but actually this is kind of pigeonholing BTS and other K-pop or J-pop or C-pop, not Canadian pop. I think Chinese pop, but kind of putting all of that into just one box, one lane, and be like, stay over there, which is kind of crazy. Like they said, the music should be recognized as good pop music. They're the biggest pop group in the world. Obviously, they're not telling BTS you can't apply for Record of the Year and the other categories that are just for pop music in general, but the category for Asian pop specifically kind of gives the Grammys something to be like, well, you have this, but music is music, right? Shouldn't it just be the best pop song wins, no matter where it's coming from globally? Then it kind of got me thinking, like, the Grammys is in the US. Is this meant to be like a global awards thing? Which in that case, where's the category for European pop and that kind of thing? So should they just keep it to North America or just the US and have it like a local thing, which fine. But if they're opening it up globally, why segregate like this, but only for certain regions? Maybe they're worried that BTS is just gonna take over all of the regular awards with Arirang because that album was a banger and did super well in the charts and #1. So maybe they were just worried that BTS was going to take over everything. So they're like, hey, let's make a little category for you so we can have other people win too. I don't know. This is like a crazy kind of topic. I've been digging into it. And also like some people saying from the Grammys, I think, saying that BTS is using this as like a media boost to just like create noise to gain attention and popularity. They don't need extra popularity. They don't need the Grammys. I definitely stand by BTS and their decision not to submit for the Grammys. That's a personal choice. That's what they decided to do. So that's it. They were nice about it. Done deal. That being said, this is a major announcement coming right now from Multi, a K-pop podcast. You guys are going to hear it first. I, Alex Sinclair, will not be submitting my music for Grammy consideration for 2027. I know I'm a shoo-in in multiple categories, but you know what? I don't need them either, so I'm not even gonna submit. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. By the way, guys, some very exciting news regarding the channel. Let's talk about it. Holy smokes, guys. 100,000 subscribers on YouTube is literally around the corner. So depending on when this podcast comes out, we may already be there or around the bend at 100K subscribers. There's some cool things happening on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. But #1, I'm releasing my cover of Super Junior's Sorry Sorry Answer. This thing took so long to do. Literally at 50,000 subscribers, I opened up a poll for everybody to vote in on the song that they wanted me to record a cover of. This is the one that you guys picked. It took me another 50,000 subscribers to record the song, do the music video, all the production and all that. I had to redo this. I couldn't just grab like an instrumental because there wasn't a good one for this track. And also it's just fun to re-record everything in my own style. So all the instruments and everything are my own recordings. The video was pretty fun to do too. I tried to make it a little bit quirky. So hopefully you guys find it fun. I also condensed the song a little bit because if I were to record, this is a long song. If I were to record the whole thing, it would definitely take me to 1 million subscribers before I got this thing done. But it's pretty cool. Definitely head over to the YouTube channel and check this one out. I cannot compete at all with Super Junior. They are like insanely talented. I can't even describe it. So hopefully I not even came close. Hopefully I'm in the same, not even in the same ballpark. Hopefully I'm in the same, I don't even know if I'm playing baseball, guys. I might be playing hockey while Super Junior is playing baseball and hitting home runs. It doesn't make sense. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys like it too. So check that out. Also, some news coming out of the Alex Sinclair camp. Last episode of Multi, we talked about my vinyl records melting at a live show because I was using turntables with actual wax and needles. I decided to scrap that idea. I had been using this same live setup for a number of years, but it failed me recently, so I've switched over to digital media controllers, media players. It's still a turntable because I love that vibe, but it's controlled via USB. There's no laptop and there's no needles and there's no wax, most importantly, so they will not melt when I'm performing in the sun. But I've been messing around with this new gear that I've got. If you guys are watching the video version of the podcast, I'll show a quick clip of the kind of new setup that I have. But it got me thinking, since I've been messing around with these turntables, which is basically like a club DJ setup, I've been messing around with some club DJing, doing some mixes, been listening to a lot of K-pop mix sets too lately, and I was like, from listening to all of these K-pop songs, from doing all these reactions, wouldn't it be fun to put together a little mix set of my own, DJ that, record it for you guys, pop that up on the YouTube? What do you think? Is that something that you guys would be interested in? I might just do it because it's fun anyways. So if you want me to record that and post it up, let me know in the comments, and also let me know which songs I should mix down below. That would be very, very interesting and fun, wouldn't it? So there we have it, guys. Another episode of Multi in the bank. Also, in the next sort of week or so, we're going to be doing a throwback week on YouTube where I'm going to be reacting to some songs that I may have missed, some iconic K-pop music videos that I haven't checked out yet. So that's going to be something fun, something unique on the channel. Stay tuned for that. Other than that, it's a rainy day right now at the studio. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I might have added some extra sound effects there in post-production, but there's definitely rain right now. So I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing summer. But don't go too far because we will be right back here for the next episode of Multi, and we are going to be past 100,000 subscribers, which means I think we should do like some sort of best of all of my K-pop reactions so far, talk about them on the podcast, do a second look at some of my favorites since the very first reaction. That's gonna be super fun. Stay tuned for that. You guys are the best. We will see you in the next one. Cheers!